In the US, all eyes are on the midterm elections. President Trump's name may not be on the ballot this time, but these elections are all about him.
Donald Trump has been a loose cannon for many topics that directly affect European interests. Climate change, NATO, and of course, trade.
In few places has the Trump presidency done more damage to America's image than here in Germany. The Trump presidency, regardless of what happens on November 6th, has changed the transatlantic relationship in ways that could prove irreversible.
Having said that, there is one country that kind of likes Donald Trump. It's Poland. The rest of Europe, not so much. Only 23% of Europeans approve of the current U.S. president.
In a new poll, more Germans say they trust Russia than the United States. That mistrust of the U.S. stems partly from the fact that even decades after World War II, people here remember the harm that nationalism and populism can wreak.
Republicans are now in control of the House and the Senate. But if the Democrats win enough seats to take over one or both chambers of Congress, they will block Trump's agenda. They will launch investigations into his business affairs and may even push to impeach the president. That's why Trump is doing everything he can to scare his supporters into voting. He claims migrants are a threat to national security and says the Democrats are too radical to be in power.
If the Democrats manage to win back part of U.S. Congress, maybe they can keep Donald Trump in check. Just a little. The EU would very much like that.
Germans' interest in the U.S. election is intense. They're worried about trade war, about possible conflict with Iran, and about nuclear rearmament. If Democratic victories in both houses were to strengthen checks and balances in those areas, Germans would breathe a sigh of relief.
Voters on both sides seem to be fired up. For many of them, it's the future of America that's at stake here.